part of this new book I wrote at a place in North Carolina called the Weymouth Center for the Humanities. And so the next couple of poems come from that place. It's part of a suite, which is a section of the book. So this was a poem written on the 4th of July in 2018. Great Again. A hummingbird just visited the porch, attracted perhaps by my red beard cozy, or maybe she's the raven at the window this morning, shape-shifted now to remind me of change. A cherry bomb explodes beyond the trees, a bullfrog bellows prematurely. On another day, I'd have thought, gunshot. It's the first thing that goes through everyone's mind. Another unarmed black body, bullet hole in the back. Everyone's mind, polluted with noise. And now another blast, hollow point, disturbing the peace. My father hated the 4th of July. He escaped communists in Romania, was born into war. If you want fireworks, he'd say, go join the army. He loved his new country, but it was hard labor he believed in most, his American dream for us. He worked himself to death. It's taken me 57 years to feel his bullseye's growth like these. Sorry. Excuse me. Goodness. That sucks. It's taken me 57 years to feel this bullseye's growth like wings, dead between my shoulder blades. So I was lucky enough to get a blurb for this book from Roseanne Cash, the Grammy Award-winning singer-songwriter. And she was working on the blurb, and then my publisher at Carnegie Mellon asked me to tone down a couple of poems in the new book because he thought they were a little too anti-Trump. So, he said, I'm not sure I see the poetry there, and I kind of agreed, and I did it. But then, Roseanne wrote back an email and said, through her agent, tell John he should never tone down any angry lines about Trump. The angrier, the better. So I'm going to read that original version for you today. That's not in the book. It mentions Colocasia esculenta, which are elephant ear plants. You may have seen them, they're really big kind of plants. And I play off the idea of elephants and their memories and that. It's called The Nature of Nature. A bluebird shows itself, disappears beyond tall pines, then reappears in the bright golden company of lesser goldfinch. Big colors against summer greenery. Be bold but small, they insist, and quick to the wing because difference is dangerous in America, no matter how well you sing. Now one, now two, now three turkey vultures circle in the air above me, and that can't be a good omen. The bumblebee buzzing my colorful beer can. A Belgian triple is only confused for a moment, climbs, then jets for the bed of blazing star. Their spikes of tiny pink flowers, elephant ears lining the brick wall behind the lily pond, or eavesdropping and will never forget my candor here without you. Even they feel injured, and the bullfrog bellows, registers his own complaints. Why me? Why me? 3 years ago today, I sat here, same spot, Trump, 2 years in. Stray fireworks that led me to think of gunshots, that brought me to remember my father, and now I consider Danny, riddled with his own collateral damage, and you, Christy, and the fragile state of our union. I ask Colocasia, they always remember. His illness threatens with the bulk of a pachyderm. Weymouth is beautifully curated and reminds me of privilege. A black-chinned hummingbird darts past, jabs a while at purple blooms in a pot. He jerks his head, swivels, flicks closer, stops, flicks once more, stops hard, and hovers 12 inches from my face to address me with kindness. Then he repairs to his suburbs. While tandem cardinals, one the muddy color of dried blood, the other vivid blood red, forage, young lovers there among the manicured shrubbery. Be bold, but small, quick to the wing, bang, cherry bomb in the distance. I've killed so many birds. Thoughtless kid with a pellet rifle. I don't know why they show me such grace. They forget, I think, or forgive, while I've neither forgiven nor forgotten, and keep Trump dead in my crosshairs. Bang, scarlet spray stains the white of grandeur.